Hi there, my name's Gianni Sanders and welcome to my video. I help women heal from infidelity by owning their worth, creating safety, love, and trust and peace to create an impenetrable marriage. So if that's you and that's something that you need, please stick around. I was inspired to do this video because I got a comment the other day where someone said, I'm gonna read it, you stay encouraging women to be less, not committing to themselves. And I send love to this commenter, right? Because she's trying to look out for me in a sense, right? Or trying to look out for my audience. And so I appreciate that. But I decided to share my story because of that, because I married my high school sweetheart and he had an affair 4 years into our marriage, right? And I was devastated, obviously, absolutely devastated. When I was in pain, when I was crying, when I didn't know what to do or who to turn to, my prayer was, God, if you ever get me out of this, I vow to help other women get out of it too. So when someone writes to me in response to my video helping other women, saying that I'm making women less, it was like I've come full circle. And I'm just so grateful for the work that I've done, because that was not something that was painful. It was more like, wow, I've got to talk about this. So I'm here because maybe you have that person in your life who does not understand your decision to stay in your marriage after your husband's affair. And that's okay. So you don't need anyone's validation, right? The desires that you have in your heart, God put them there for a reason. And you get to have what you want, right? You get to have exactly the marriage you want with exactly who you want it. And if that's your husband, you get to have that. And I'm here to give you that permission. So the whole point of my work is that you make these decisions for yourself from a place of power and not from a place of victimhood, right? Not from a place of, I don't have options. The point is to wake up to your worth and know that you get to decide what's right for you and no one else has to understand. You get to follow your heart. So I'm here to guide you to trust yourself, right? So that you can stop second guessing your decision to stay, so that you can stop listening to the other voices in your life that don't understand. They don't need to understand your purpose, your vision, your desires for your own life. No one else has to deal with the consequences but you. Right? So when society tells you, oh, you're stuck in 1950 because you stayed, but your heart is telling you there's something for me here, I'm not quite done, you need to listen to the desires of your heart, right? Because your soul is here on this planet for a purpose. And if this is a lesson for you, well, obviously there's lessons for you here. And guess what? You can leave this relationship, but you are not going to escape your intention of reaching your soul's ultimate purpose. So what does that mean? It means that the experiences that you need to live to learn your lessons will rear their ugly head over and over until you get it, right? So whether it's in this relationship or the next one, you're going to relive the same things. So you might as well do it where you want to be, if that's what you want. The whole point, if you want to leave, if you know for sure I don't belong in this relationship after infidelity, more power to you. That's perfect, right? The whole point is that you get to have what you want, right? So I'm here to help you create confidence so you can know that you can have him and any other man that you want, right? So that you know that this world is your playground. It's meant to give you what you want. It's here to serve you, right? It's to flip the script and going from being not chosen to getting to choose. This is why I do what I do, because when this was unlocked for me, when I was able to stop doubting myself, stop doubting my husband, when I was able to have a trigger and know what to do and heal it, to not experience it again, when I was able to deal with the trauma, right? The not being able to sleep, waking up at night, the images in my head, and being able to change them, I have to teach this. That is why I'm here, because I know that if you stayed in your marriage, you might be going through these, right? So I'm here to help you create safety so that you know that your livelihood does not depend on him. Your dreams, your vision for your marriage, what you want, don't depend on him, right? So it's activating this personal power within you so that you can have the life that you want. So this is the work that I do in my accelerator, my Affair Breakthrough Accelerator program. And if it's speaking to you, the link is going to be in the description below so we can have an interview to see if we're a good fit to work together. But don't ever let anyone tell you that you're doing the wrong thing if you know that you're meant to stay in your marriage. So the point is that you stay or you go, but you follow your heart. You follow the path that is right for you, and no one else has to understand it. Give yourself the permission to either own it, this is what I'm doing, or go and do the next thing and learn your lessons in a different way. And that's perfectly fine too. You're not supposed to make sense to anyone but you. This is your life. And so sometimes we just need someone to say that out loud so that we can move forward. So, you know that you deserve more in love. You know that you deserve loyal love. You know that you're good enough. In fact, you are so good. You have such a big heart and you love so hard, and you just want that reciprocated. And I'm here to help you get there. There are certain things that you haven't learned yet. You haven't learned how to receive that. And so this is the work that I do. If you're called to join me, get on a call with me and we'll discuss my Affair Breakthrough Accelerator program to see if you're a good fit. Tomorrow I'm going to be leading my detox program, which is all about forgiveness. If you find yourself angry, resentful, and sad, join me tomorrow. We're going to be unpacking that so you can finally be free, let go, and move on, so you're not constantly bringing up the affair to your husband, constantly being triggered, finding yourself getting nowhere, being angry with the affair partner, not knowing what to do. I'm here to help you unlock that. The description, the link for that will also be below. I love you so much. Thank you for being with me. Bye.